Guys, welcome to another video here on the channel. So today I want to show you how can you create an AI agent inside of Slack. Again, this can also be applied to any other um, communication channel if you have other than Slack. But this is really cool. Like again, there is a lot of bots and chatbots that you can create on a platform like ChatFuel, ManyChat, Chatbase as well. But you need to pay for the platform, and you also need to learn about the platform and then connect everything. It's like here I want to show you a really quick, easy way to have any helpful AI helping inside of Slack, so you can actually ask questions about something, and he will reply to you. This is really good. Again, and stay until the end of the video because I will show you everything. I know the documents that we use, the assistance AI, and so on. But this is really cool because you can have on your Slack channel different Slack channels for example, managing stuff. Like, for example, you can have a marketing manager as an AI. You can have a HR AI. So you can actually have a channel where people, for example, your employees can go and ask questions about, how you handle vacations, like anything legal stuff on HR, and the Slack bot will read some files. So that's why we will create an assistant. It will read the files that you give to him, and we will chat with the person without you having to jump in on that particular channel. So this is really cool, guys. It's really easy to do, and yeah, I want to show you as well. And again, once again, all the automation, all the files will be inside of our community. So if you're not on our community or have seen this video anywhere else, please go on the description, click, check our cool community about AI and automations. We have a lot of automations that we give to our community, so feel free to check it out. Also check our newsletter, the AI Break. We have more than 70K people subscribers there, so we really appreciate all the love on our newsletter, and also check our website. All the links will be on the description below. But let's jump right into the automation. As you guys can see, it's a pretty easy automation. Basically, what we'll say is that there is an input on Slack. So every time there is a message on a specific Slack, ChatGPT will read it, and according to the information that we give to him, it will create an answer and then replies to Slack. Pretty basic, but again, the cool feature here is having an assistant with all the information that you need. So you can import PDFs, spreadsheets, wherever you want, and he can read it and reply for you. So in this case today, I want to give, this was just a quick example for the purpose of the video. I don't want to make it too long because the more output you give to the assistant, the better it will be. But today I want to share, for example, I want to have a product manager AI on my Slack that can give me more information about my product Pipedrive. In this case, we'll use Pipedrive as an example. And basically what I want is that if I imagine that I'm on a sales call, I need to know something about it that the client asked to me, or the potential lead. I want to just ask the Slack agent, and you will let me know all the features about our software, right? So basically, what I did was, in the sake of this example, you could just basically put all the information inside a document and so on. What I did was really simple. I asked ChatGPT to give me a full kind of in-depth analysis of the features of Pipedrive. So I put it all on a document. So put it on a Google Doc. You can put whatever you want in here. As I said, you can put features about your product. You can put all your SOP, standard operation procedures, about something. You can put all the FAQ questions that your employees have. For example, the rules about vacation, the rules about having a sick day, whatever you want, you put it on a document like this. And then we export it as a PDF. So you can download a PDF. Okay, I already have the document in here. And you can have as many documents as you want. Okay. Then what you need to do, so these are the first steps before you make the automation, okay? So you create a document with all the information that you want, and you can also have Google Sheets, okay? Then what you'll do is that you'll go to OpenAI, and you will create an assistant. Again, you guys need to go to OpenAI. You need to have an account, of course. If you're doing automations, you need to have an account here. So I'll not go in depth in this, just Google it. It's really simple. You can log in, put some money, and use the API to connect platforms. But basically what you can do, you can go to here on the left side and click assistants. Again, I'm on the playground because I already created the assistant, and for security reasons, not to show all the agents and assistants we have in there, I found this playground better. But because you have all the information that you need here on the left side, which is the same as when you are creating the assistant. So you go to assistants, you click on create, then you give a name. So here is just Slack agent product manager, and here are the instructions, and the instructions are pretty basic. You'll act as a product manager. I will ask you questions about our platform Pipedrive, and you will answer according to the information I gave you in the PDF document called Pipedrive Features. It's really good to always refer the documents that you want to the agent and the name, okay? Always read the PDF file first before answering any question. Again, this is super basic and is for the sake of this example. The more information you do and you give, the better it will be, okay? But then what you can see here, I choose GPT-4 Turbo just for a reason. You can choose Chat GPT-4o, but make.com is giving some errors with just an assistant only. Already checked, tutorials and the forum. Still a lot of people giving an error, but it's totally fine. Just use GPT-4 Turbo, and then you can change to GPT-4o when everything is not giving any errors. Okay, depending on the time you're watching this video, right? Then what we will do is that we will turn on this file search, and you will upload the PDF here. Okay, so you click on Files, you drag and drop the PDF file here, and you just click Attach File at the end, and it will be like this. Okay, here is the PDF. Slack Agent Product Manager. And what I did as well, like here on the temperature, let me push me here aside. You can see that I removed, this is normally 1. I put it 0.6 because I don't want to the agent to be super creative. I want to give me like exact answers about the document. So I always like to put 0.6, 0.5, depending. You can test it out and see the output. But yeah, that's pretty much here, and you are pretty much done. So you have the name, you save this assistant, okay, and then let's go to the make.com. Again, you can add as many PDF files here. Okay, you can add CSV files if you want, like for example, if you want to like a Google Ads Manager, and you export every week all the ads and all the results. You can talk with the assistant like, what was the best campaign? What campaign has the most cost for it? So you can also add CSV files, but for this sake, I will just add one PDF about the features of Pipedrive, and then it's pretty easy. So what we have here, and again, we will have this entire workflow and some basic stuff and prompting on our community. So you don't need to create anything; everything's created for you. So you have a Slack message where you watch the private channel message, and here is pretty basic. We just select from a list, private channel. I just created a Slack channel for this purpose, which is Slack Agent. And we always put the limit by 1, which that means that it will always answer 1 message at a time. Okay, if you put 2, you can write a lot of like questions and he will try to reply to all of them. But we found that if you put 1 by 1, he will reply 1, then you ask another question, he will reply 1. So it's better for the conversation flow to just have 1. And one thing to keep in mind, guys, and this is also a workaround on this, but you always have this kind of timer, right? So it checks the message in an interval. Unfortunately, you need to put 1 minute or higher. Okay, in this case, there is a workaround, so you can have webhooks instead of the Slack channel, so it'd be like super instantly. But that's more like advanced, and for the sake of this video, I wanted to give opportunity to everybody to actually test this out because this is really cool. So it can take a minute for the AI agent to reply. So if you need a more faster way, you can actually check online, and we'll probably give another video here on the YouTube channel with a webhook for Slack, so it automatically instantly grabs the information. But for the sake of the normal way, the lower you can put is like 1 minute. Okay, so you can put more, but it doesn't make sense, right? Because you need answers. So just put 1 minute. Okay, guys, that's the only downside about this automation. It needs to wait like a little minute for that. So you just check for a message on the Slack message application. And again, you can just go through all the stuff. It can be a private or a public channel. We always recommend to have a private channel, and you add the people that you want in there. And also, please don't forget to, here on the Slack channel, I just blur or hide this part of our old channel, so for privacy purposes. But here on the Slack channel, guys, please be sure that when you click on sales on the name, go to integrations and add apps. You need to add Integromat, or because it was the formerly make. Okay, you need to add this, so it can give some errors if you don't add the app. So click here and just choose it will be add on Integromat. Choose this one. You can also add Zapier if you use Zapier, because you can do the same thing on Zapier, but please don't forget to add it. Okay, then really simple, you already added. Then it goes to a Chat GPT message and assistant. Pretty simple as well. We just have to choose the assistant that we did, so which is a Slack agent project here. And as you can see, read the message below and give a concise answer according to the product information I gave you before. Give only the answer, nothing else. Don't mention the source. And here, as you can see here, it's just a text. You choose this one. Here is a message to reply. Okay, pretty simple. And then you can use some advanced setting that we don't like to use it, but you can use it. But normally this is pretty fine. Assistant, a little message saying to reply to the message using the information I gave, and that's it. And you give the text that he needs to reply. Okay. Then last one is just to create a message on Slack. Obviously, you choose the same private Slack channel, and the text is just a result of the reply from ChatGPT. Okay, pretty simple. And then you can go all the way down and use advanced settings. We always like to give a name and a URL kind of image to the bot. Just makes it more prettier. It's like a dog, our Bachi dog. It's the one that replies to us, but you don't need to put it this. It's just if you want to have an image on the bot that replies to you. Okay. But basically, it's pretty simple. Just put the text result, private channel, and that's it. And here it is, guys. Pretty simple automation. And we can just test it out for the sake of it. So as I said, like let's see if I ask like how many again. Let's see if it writes a little bit. Okay. So how many integrations do we have? Okay. And again, I will just for the sake of this example, I will turn this off and I will run it for myself. Okay, so you don't have to wait 1 minute, but I will just reply. Okay, and then if I run it, let's see if it grabs. It's already grabbed at least a message, which is kind of a good sign. So let's see if it replies correctly. Okay, so as you guys can see, over 400 integrations. Okay, guys. So this is really cool. Again, when you run one by one on the testing, it may go and fetch the first message. So you always need to have these live in order for him to reply. Okay, so let's actually do it before I actually end up this video, guys. Let's just delete everything and let's turn it on. Okay, and yeah, so let's see if it works. Say, do we have an email feature? Because Piper I have it already checked it, so let's see it. Okay, and as I said, guys, just to finalize, this is actually pretty much the entire automation. It can take a couple of, at least a minute to reply. There is a workaround, as I said, with a webhook that you can do. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of like you can have so many different things. Just to finish here, you can have so many different AI agents on your Slack channel. Like as I said, you can have an HR where employees can reply to and ask for it. You can have I don't know, like a product manager. You can have a marketing manager. You can have, I don't know, like a finance one, SEO, content manager, for example. You can also have a content manager. So it's pretty, it's up to you. What do you want to have in there? Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it about this automation, guys. Again, I was just trying to see if it will reply here. Maybe I didn't activate before I reply to it, but let's check 1 second. Oh, okay, here it is. Yes, Pipedrive includes an email feature. We can publicize and drag and drop, email analytics, email segmentation, and marketing automation. Of course, the document that I gave to him is not super long, so now I could ask, like, for example, oh, what is the drag and drop? And he will reply to me. So the cool thing about this, guys, is to give as many PDFs and information to the ChatGPT Assistant, and he can create wherever you want, guys. And again, we can stay here writing this down, asking questions, and you don't have to be there. If you're the CEO of the company, you can have like 4 or 5 channels. Like this is the HR agent, and people just go there, ask for questions about the procedures. Can I take a sick day? He can reply to those people, and people can wait 1 minute for the response. It's not that a problem. Again, if you want to turn it around, please like and comment on this video. Maybe we can do like a part 2 of this video with the hub hook for Slack. If you're checking this on our community, please go below this video, grab the files. Everything is for you, the prompting, everything that we put it there on the little modules is there. So yeah, go there. Feel free to just use everything there. I hope you really enjoy this, and I hope you see the value of just small automation can do in your business, because as I said, it not only Slack, you can do this on other platform, but this is really cool, guys. Okay, just asking for information gives the information back. And again, there is a lot of chatbots. If you're asking, there's a lot of chatbots that you can pay, create the chatbot there and integrate with Slack. But it is just so easier I'll not say free because you need to pay by make.com, but if you're already doing other automations, technically you don't need to pay any other chatbots. And this is a cool thing. You can actually sell these to other companies. You can even make money with just this simple automation. Like you can say to people that you can actually build, a content manager AI agent for the company and charge like 2 grand for it. And you just do exactly this video. You subscribe, you like it, you save it, and you just go again, check this video, and you can, earn 2 grand for a project, which is really, really simple. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you like it, as I said, please show some love. We really appreciate all the love that you guys are giving to us. If you're not on our community, please go on the link, check it. Check our newsletter, the AI Break, where we actually give everything about AI for free. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I see you on the next video.